Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're going to be doing a kind of macro focus, explaining all my decisions, jungle tank Greystone game, and we're actually starting blue buff today because I just feel like changing it up and starting blue buff. So yeah, I dropped a ward over on my red before I started kind of the intro for this video, and we're playing against a Kalari, and I actually think that looking at our team comp, I like our team comp a lot more, but you know, if the Kalari gets a little fed, it could be a bit problematic, so we'll see how this goes. That said, we're going to start our blue, we're going to do full clear. And yeah, Greystone's not like the best at like early ganking. That was awkward. That took me way too long to get that done. But he's pretty solid as a jungler. I think he's actually a very good jungler. He just scales so hard, very hard to kill, very hard to deal with. And we're going to be working on our Brimstone for our Fire Blossom. I'll probably pick up a Tainted Guard second this game because of Crunch, kind of slow down some of his healing a little bit. And that's probably the direction we're going to go with that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking there. Used a couple of our smites, so I haven't really begun to explain. You know, use one of my smites on the blue buff. Usually on third camp, you can use a second smite, and I'm kind of just kiting my camps around to stop myself from taking a little bit of damage from you. Some of you new junglers, you might see me doing this, but you probably haven't even noticed that I do that. Okay, so Kalari gets kill on that side, so I know Kalari's at 12 farm, so that means that Kalari hasn't finished one of her camps. I'm gonna fight the Fae here. Actually, I have wards on me because I like to have wards against Kalari. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a ward here, give us a little bit of potential information, and I'll go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna go straight into my farm. I know she sees me, so that's no big deal. She's gonna know about where I am. That's fine. We're gonna focus on a full clear. The actual orange buff is really, really nice. So same thing, still kiting my camps. I don't have sentries because I want to keep wards against the Kalari for a while, like I said, so I can't de-ward much. But yeah, until I get like my level 6, you're not going to see much activity out of me. Now with Greystone's right click or his jump, you hit the wall right here, and I actually mess it up. You can jump all the way up there, but I messed the jump up, so trust me on it, I suppose. Same thing, we're just going to continue. We need 850. This is something really important for junglers to know, is like, know you're buying power spikes, right? Like, I know I need 850 for Brimstone. I don't want to base until I at least have that 850, right? All right, we'll smite that using our hunt. Jump in here. We're going to get this, finish this up, and then we are going to go back to base for our Brimstone. Don't neglect trying to help with vision, so like if I have a ward, you're not going to drop one in the middle of the river for him or something like that. I don't right now, so, and we're going to be maxing up the Q for Greystone, so you'll see 850 on the Brimstone. We're going to go Brimstone. We're going to work on that. Alright, cool. Brimstone secured. I got my 3 camp back up. So we're going to be running back out there, and Greystone doesn't really have great jungles. You can jungle, or like, you know, like gank. I said jungle, ganks. He doesn't have the best ganks. You can gank, but you just have to kind of be like careful with it. You don't want to spend too much time like showing up in lanes, you know, not being able to CC anybody or anything, and then you're just kind of in lane doing a little bit of nothing. So as far as the crest goes, for the tank crest, I think both Saphir's Mantle on Greystone and near war boots are really, really good. I'm probably going to go war boots on this one. It's good chase potential. I think it's really, really good on Greystone. I like Sapphires as well. I used to pick Sapphires a lot more when I was like more into building Overlord, but I've kind of pulled away from Overlord. Just that 950 spike is annoying early on. All right, 5-minute rivers are up. We have a little bit of time before another camp spawns, so I might look to, you know, get a little bit busy here. I think I can grab this one. She might have seen me on it, but it should be okay. And honestly, I can even get a little bit busy toward the duo just because of my positioning. Like, I'm here. I'm going to ping them. They're going to see me. Nice. Good, like... Okay. Alright, we're going to peel back and fight the rest of them. Even if we just get some damage in on them, this is a successful gank for me. This is a successful gank for me because I put a lot of pressure down. A lot of pressure down. Tax the wave a little bit. You know, you got to be selfish as a jungler. Taxing waves is part of that. So we see 36 farm to 44. A Kalari that ganks that doesn't get a kill. Very nice. She does have 1 kill though. It's not the end of the world. And now we have camps coming up. So we want to reassess where our rotation's at, right? Like, you don't always just do the same thing over and over and over again. I'm going to take that from her. She's going to jump away. That's fine. She gets herself a little bit of farm. I could have smited that. I actually, what I should have done is warded right in front of me at my entrance, so that's okay. She gets herself a little bit of farm there. Puts herself at 39 to my 44, and now I know that my blue side is up, so we're going to rotate over to our blue side here. My blue side's coming up for sure. I do need to get one of these wards down if possible. I might need to cover the mid wave. If she shoves this in, I'm going to go ahead and cover this wave. If I can catch it, that'd be better. I can pull some of it out of the wave. I could have flashed on her to stop her. I really thought about it. The intrusive thoughts were hitting. Getting myself a little bit of farm, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go for this blue side clear. This is gonna get me my level 6, and then we'll try to start being a lot more active. Now I do have 800 gold plus in my pocket, so I know. Okay, we have some vision on Kalari at 44 farm. She hasn't done much yet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a ward there just in case she does try to come invade. Give myself a little bit of vision. I probably could have put it a little bit further up, but I want to kind of stay on my path. So, but yeah, at 800 plus gold, I can get the second part, like the armor component. I don't know the name of it. The armor component of Fire Blossom. So I can start working towards building that full item out. Okay, we got vision on Kalari going to the off lane, so that's good. At 50 farm, we're staying ahead of her. Grux just need not die to Kalari. And we are going to base right after this camp. Alright, so now I'm level 6. I'm working my way towards this 1500 for Fire Blossom. We're going to go ahead and pick up Steel Mail. Steel Mail, got it. And we are going to start going toward my red side. My red buff's coming up, my 2 camps coming up, my 5 camps coming up. We have lots of farm ahead of us. Crunch, gank in the mid. Looks like Duo is doing great, which is phenomenal for me. And we're at 38 out of 40 on our hunt. So Greystone, really, really great at team fighting. Not super great at like isolated fights from jungle and ganks and stuff like that. So, you know, there's not really a ton you can do in the early game as Greystone jungle, but kind of scale yourself towards those team fighting sections. So as I get my wild hunt, I can look to potentially, which I'm going to have it right here, I can look to potentially start to get aggressive in lanes, get some damage down in lanes, and then try to force a Fangtooth. So probably what I'm going to look to do here, maybe even go for an invade because I do have my ultimate. Okay, I see a ward there. We're going to go over here. If the Kalari shows up right here, that's fine. I think they saw me. Pretty sure they saw me, so what we'll do is we'll take this as just a jungle invade. We'll peek the blue while I'm looking at it. So we do have our wild hunt. Yep, so they do know I'm here. So they're watching for me, that's smart. And we're gonna go look at the mid lane then. We'll call attack mid. She's gonna jump over here. Okay, so she went back out toward river. Okay, look for a little bit of damage. We'll cross over, look for an invade, potentially. So now we can get a little bit more aggressive. We have a wild hunt. Like I said, I'm starting to be active. I've hit my level 6, and now I want to be active. So I'm not easy to deal with. I know I can also go back to my base for a Fire Blossom. We see the 5 camp has come up, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my right click. This is an invade that I'm choosing to do, and I'm going to save my right click, because you always want to think about your escape route. You see that little broken wall in front of me? That's my escape route. So we're going to save our right click. I don't really want to use a hunt here. I want to save it for an objective. And take the camp. And now we're out of here. Kalari in the mid at 62 farm to my 90, doing very well. My blue side is up, so I can start working on that. And I'm not feeling any pressure magic damage-wise, so I'm going to probably build straight into the Tainted Guard, which is going to give us a little bit of anti-healing for the Crunch and more armor against their team in general, which is a mostly physical damage team. Now, the Kalari is kind of going crazy on that mid tower, so that sucks if we lose that. Hopefully not. Looks like Gideon's forcing the ultimate to force her off, which is nice because Kalari spent a lot of time just in the lane. That's going to give me a little bit more time to get ahead on farm. We do lose a little bit of tower damage for that as a trade. I can use one of my smites here. We start scaling our E ability now, and we're going to go take a base. So this has not been the most active in terms of ganking, but look at the levels. Look at the farm. 66 to 99, level 8 to level 6 on Kalari. You can't probably see that because of my webcam. We're going to go near War Boots this game, and we are going to start building the Tainted Guard. So start building the Tainted Guard. Like I said, if I can get active in a lane and I can force some health bars to go down, then we can force an objective. Kalari still got the Malady, doesn't have her hunt yet, so I know that she's not in hunt range for an objective, so I want to look for potentially ganking here. Not that I can go this way. I'm still holding on to wards because of Kalari. like to do that if possible. And I think that the Fae is right here. Yeah, she just grabbed that. I'm not going to show. Alright, we're going to look for invade again. Okay, see this right here? Steal that from Kalari. I can run her down. Now I can grief her health bar, and even if they come after me, it doesn't really matter, because we can peel back. We force this here. I see him knocked up. I'm playing in front of him so I can body block him. I'm on him. Okay, now we want to ping Fangtooth. If we can do the Fangtooth, would be huge. We know we pushed the Kalari away. I know she doesn't have her Wild Hunt. I have some of their health values low. So what we've done is we've created the opportunity to do Fangtooth. We didn't just walk into Fangtooth and do it. We created this opportunity, and that's really important. So we're watching our smite. We're looking at the 1,000 damage mark that we want to get close to, and pretty close to it, that's when we want to do it. So they're coming in. We're gonna try to smite it. There we go. We got it. A little bit sus there. And I ran kind of jumped a bad direction. Turned on our newer war boots to run him down. And now I'm trying to play in front of the Murdoch. Nice. Watch your health. Watch your health. We got Kalari in the off lane, and now we're gonna go back to farming. Solid execution there. Fail got me a little scared about the objective, but we were able to get it, and now we're gonna keep farming because that's what we got to do. Kalari might steal my blue side jungle here a little bit. I think that that's okay. We're so far ahead that I don't really need to be concerned or burdened with that. What I do want to do here though is consider the opportunity of getting a mini prime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my red side jungle. I'm a little low. I could use a little bit of mana. I can see Kalari in the off lane at 85 farm fighting the Grux, or like near the off lane. I'll jump this wall, put a point in my queue, save my my hunt, and we're gonna eventually go by, and we're gonna go out and maybe look for some kind of play for mini prime. All right, like I said, playing against a Kalari, I'm gonna tend to hold on to wards a little bit longer. That's kind of my thing. So horn plate into vitality beads. We'll actually just buy 2 vitality beads just for the power spike. We'll work on Violet Brooch when we get back in with 450 gold. And now I'm going to assess how the lanes look. Gideon, full health, full mana. Grux, full health, full mana. I'm doing mini prime. Yep, I'm going to do mini prime. We're going to double smite it. So we smite early, right on frame 1. Knockback mechanic, we step out. I didn't do it fast enough. And we're going to have the slam fire trail mechanic. So get out of the fire. If y'all are new, you do not want to be in the fire. Now my second smite cooldown is coming up right now. So I have it back up. And I'll be able to smite this at 1,000 damage. Get out of the fire. Trying to pay attention to that off lane. Okay, we smite that.
Orb is yours.
We might even look for this crunch here. Kalari got a kill toward the mid. I'm going to go try to cover mid. I might not make it. She might push that tower down. But if we can keep that tower alive a little bit longer with Gideon down, I'm going to just push this wave then. That's actually what I'm going to do. So mid's missing. I did not mean to press that. I'm fast farming the wave. Okay, did not mean to press that. That sucks. I think Kalari's in the off lane. I'm gonna shove this down as much as I can just with this buff. Again, I always have my ultimate, so I should be able to knock out a decent amount of this. Alright, she might be using ability on me. Got my passive. I have my ultimate, so I'm not really afraid. I have my flash. Use a little bit on her. Okay. Oh, Typhoon. Interesting. Alright. She's clearing. She's clearing, man. Alright. We'll use that as a victory there. I want to go back to farming. Don't want to give Kalari too many opportunities to steal a bunch of farm from me or anything like that. So she's keeping track of me. We're doing alright. My blue side is up. We're going to clear out. You know what? I'm going to leave my 5 because I want to go clear my blue side if I can. I don't think I can do much with this mini prime. But other than just get that little bit of pressure that we had on mid there. So, yeah, I'm just feeling farm oriented. I want to keep myself scaling. Hoping that the Gideon's keeping themselves strong enough. Didn't mean to press that either. Didn't mean to press that either. And with no objectives up, we'll go ahead and use a smite. Nothing up, nothing I need to save a smite for unless I was looking for like an invade or something, but I'm chilling. Looks like my camp got a little invaded a little bit ago. That's fine. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Clear that out. Still have 60 seconds on my mini prime, so I can maybe push with this Grux. Could maybe do that. I'm honestly at this point I'm fighting for my 1200 gold mark for drop a ward. Fighting for that 1200 gold mark for camp invade. He griefed it. I'll leave that grief. That's fine. For my tainted guard. All right, I like that. Even if we just grief some health bar, force his ultimate. All right, so Clary's getting to work a little bit. I think is all right. We got 20 seconds on this mini prime. I don't know how much we'll be able to do with it, but we could try to force him back. Try to get something done with it. Let's see if we got him here. 3 seconds on mini prime. We'll just push this into it. I think we can. We're gonna back him up. I think he's too scared to stay. So we get this tower out of it. All right, I'm gonna back here. I get my tainted guard, and then looking at their team comp, I think an Unbroken Will would be appropriate. They have a decent amount of CC that an Unbroken Will for a magic armor item is feeling nice. So we're gonna start building on that with a little bit of magic item with the wraps, and we're instantly jumping onto my red side. Fangtooth is up. I'm not on it right now. But I doubt that they are either by looking at the map. So I'm thinking farm my red, maybe jump into duo for some kind of a gank. And looking at the farm, we got 125 to my 164, but she does have some kills and an assist, so the Kalari's not doing bad. The Kalari is not doing bad. I wouldn't mind trying to get our duo into a Fangtooth, though. Crunch takes a kill on the Grux. It's a pretty even game right now. Ooh, hello. Got it. Stolt jumped in, tried to get the smite on it. Gonna try to run down the Kalari. I jump over with the Kalari. I think she might have jumped back. I lost her. Oh, they failed jumps. They failed jumps. And I got the Kalari. Now I'm looking to zone. They should have them on the inside of the pit. I'll jump back in. We'll fight the Decker because I see that the Revenant is in his ultimate. So we'll fight Decker. Decker's down. Now we are on the Fae. So my ultimate. Turn on my Q. Chase down the Fae. If she jumps out, I can jump out with her. Get my slow on her if I can. She might be able to get away from me. Now I'm taking a little bit long to get out of here. So we'll go ahead and run out now. Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. We were able to steal that. Pretty solid. I can even probably steal a camp here. We'll save my right click. We're gonna take. I can't take anything up there because I know that the Kalari is back. We'll take that camp and goodbye. Now we jump over. He might flash it. Totally fine. Totally fine. Solid plays there. All right. When you have a low health value here, surely the Kalari could chase me, but I really doubt it. It's not the best play that she would make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm like 1, maybe 2 more camps unless I'm pressed for time. This is a really good way to just kind of min-max some of your health and some of your time. So I'm going to farm 1, 2 camps. And like I said, I'm going to get out of here and then go heal. But I want to use this little bit of health that I have to do something a little bit relevant for myself. I'll even put a ward here in front of myself just in case the Kalari's coming this way. So 2k, we'll be able to buy some nice components. All right, not bad, not bad. Jump out, my blue's coming back up. She's looking for my jungle. She might even be standing there for my blue. A 2-level lead, 192 to 138 in farm. See the Kalari running away. No biggie. Kalari running toward the mid right there. I'm going to run after it just in case because they are looking like they're pinching on the Gideon. Alright, we're kind of running on the Fae. I got Crunch here. I do have my ultimate, so something for me to think about, but I'm going to stick on the Kalari for now because I do have my ultimate. Sticking on the Kalari. Alright. And now we pop the ultimate. A little bit close. A little bit close for comfort. See the Kalari. She's going to run across, so he can chase this way, I can chase this way. We'll put a ward out here. He might have jumped over my head just now. Hard to say. But we'll jump into my 5 camp. I'm not going to chase the Kalari. Don't know where she is. It's fine. Staying productive, right? Staying productive. I'll leave my 2 camps up. 2 camps up, then we'll go for that. A little close for comfort on that ultimate. I maybe should have popped it just a little bit sooner. But yeah, stay productive with your farm. Looking at the timers right now, there's no major objective up except for Big Prime, which we're not going to go for because it's a Big Prime. We're going to go finish this Unbroken Will at 1,000 gold. All right, Unbroken Will at 1,000 gold. What do we want to buy next? We don't really need much more magic damage or magic armor. Citadel is a phenomenal item because it brings him damage and armor. Probably going to look to go towards a Citadel. I don't think many of them are building armor. They have a little bit of armor on a couple of them, so Citadel actually is a pretty good buy here. And I've got some good jungle up, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable on that. So we'll go ahead and work on some of this jungle. Now, Fangtooth starting to come up. Like, it's working its way there. A little bit of kills in the right lane. My teammates are struggling a little bit this game. I haven't been able to help right lane much. Greystone just doesn't have the best of ganks. So we'll have to get this and go right lane, probably. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a base. Yeah, we're getting killed a little bit around the map. A little bit too much for my liking, but yeah, we're going to work on some armor towards the Citadel. I think the carry's going to go for right lane. Okay, cool. So we do have Fangtooth coming up. Fang 3 would be a huge spike for us. Kalari might be taking my raid. Okay, cool. Fang 3 would be a huge spike for us because that's 8% permanent stats. We are going to save our smite for that coming up. Want to let the team know that that's what I'm going for. And now I have some really good healing built in for any of their CC from the Unbroken Will. A little bit of extra armor. All right, we're going to start flexing out here. I don't have any wards on me right now. But I could potentially catch the Fae here if I wait 20 seconds. Right now, I just need to let my teammates push lanes, right? Like, I need to let them push lanes. We need to go for some solid ward positions. Well, that's an okay ward position. Pretty deep in their jungle would usually be a little bit better. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's go a little bit deep in their jungle and place a ward. We do have some eyes on the Kalari. So let's not get caught out here. I'm going to grab this river buff. Okay, we do have the crunch coming over, so we know that there's 5 here. We know that there's 5 here. We need to kite out. We do not have our 5th here, so we need to zone and maybe let them start it. But it looks like their Fae will probably... So we have to wait for our Grux. That's what we're looking to do. We're looking to wait for our Grux. I'm going to go push out the lane. We want to keep the lane managed. So we'll push out the wave. And you can see the Decker's going to like look to mirror that a little bit. And if they get a good fight there, not great. Not great. Looks like a trade at least. We'll run over. We'll pop our near war boots. We'll on the crunch. I think Kalari's going to jump away there. Oh, she didn't make it out. Okay, good. Good. With Kalari down, we can go force it. We can go force it. Because Kalari is their smite. So that's the thought process against the jungler there. This is going to be a huge power spike for us. We'll clear this ward because he happened to put it down on us. Same thing, 1,000 damage. We're looking for it. Looking for that 1,000 damage. Well, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Got a couple camps up. We can look to work on that. Nice and easy. Work on our couple camps, probably go back to base. We could finish up this fortified mantle and start working on Stone of Strength. Alright, last item. I gotta think about it. Not really sure yet what I want. Yeah, not really sure. Maybe a Giant's Ring. Honestly, even a Giant's Ring now would be nice, but I'm feeling pretty strong. I think Citadel would help me out personally more. But Giant's Ring, a really, really solid armor item. I could even go Tainted Bastion just for more magic armor and damage mitigation, but I'm not really feeling the damage from their Fae. I mean, she does have good damage items. Not sure I'm feeling the double Tainted, although I do think it's strong. I don't know that I need it. It might end up being what I do.
An enemy has fallen.
Okay, looking for the Grux on the Kalari. Is he bopping? Is he bopping? He's gonna get damage spiked from the mark, I think. Oh, dude, so close. Nice. Well done. Well done. Alright, we'll look for an invade since I ran to him. We look for the invade. We get some timers. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tell my team we attack Prime. With this many team members here, we just do Prime. Come here. Come here, team. We're gonna double smite this. We have this many team members close. We don't have our carry with us, so that should be okay. Our Grux is standing in the fire. That's not good. He's just taking a little bit of extra unnecessary damage. We do have an Arbash, so that's fine. And they don't have their Kalari, so, I mean, a fail would be not great for us, and I really wish our Gideon was helping, but we're getting this done. We are getting this done. Okay, we're going to step out of the fire. Same thing. You got to keep the core mechanics strong. We step out of the fire. These missiles are going to smack. I'm worried about Grux. I just don't want him to die here. Yeah, we got this easy. Jump back in. And honestly, you could even save that just in case they do show up. Very nice. Very nice there. Now, again, same thing. I can look for invade. We're very strong here. I could look for a 2-camp invade. At very least, I can get a forward ward on their jungle entrance. So yeah, 2 camps here. Nice, easy. Save my right click so I can have my escape route over that wall right there that I'm looking at. And now we can start being very aggressive, right? Okay, I just saw a Fae. We know there's 3 on this side of the map. I think we go pinch in on that. Oh, hello, Fae. I'd try to jump out of her ult. I'll chase her down, I think. Ooh, she's actually really fast. She's really fast. Oh my goodness. She's way faster than I thought. Okay, my near war boots are not, they're not kicking like I thought they would. That's okay. That is okay. We'll have to just cut this off. And we have Prime, so I want to push, you know? Oh man, I'm fine with this. I am fine with this. I'm not fine with my Murdoch down there, though. I mean, I still have my ultimate. Very nice. Put a point in the ultimate. Big damage there. Big damage there. Just gotta wait for our wave. We should be pushing 2 lanes, so I might end up running to right lane here in a little bit. Yeah, I need to go push out right lane. We're not getting a ton of efficiency off of this, so I need to go shove out right lane. Yeah, Kalari back there. She's kind of trying to slow this down, so I need to go catch that. We didn't get the best Prime push, it feels like, just because of the fact that our Murdoch died to the Kalari. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a ward here. She may... Ooh, yep.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, all I gotta do is wait for a jump. Did she run by? Not actually sure where she went. Lost her. It's all good. Either way, we need to knock out this tier 1, so... Might still be up there. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you can usually see it enough. And we got a Primal Fang coming up. That's probably what we're going to do, is this tower into Primal Fang. Yeah, we got this tier 1 into Primal Fang. Alright. Did he just flash? Whoa. He needs to back up. Okay. You know what? I am going to go double tainted. We're going to hit the double tainted tech. So we'll buy the Lockshaw. We'll work towards double tainted. And yeah, we got Big Fang coming up, or is up. We got 2 of them on that side of the map. Honestly, we could probably just start it. I feel like our team fight is so disgusting. Yeah, I think we just do this. I'm going to put this down so I can see if the Kalari jumps in. I'm going to angle this away from my teammates. Try to, anyways. Okay. Not great, because we have to burn this down really quickly now. Try to stay away from the deck. Okay, look, Kalari in here now. Okay, she jumps out. We have the near war boots on. We try to like chase her down. She's probably gonna try to jump back over. I smite it. Had to just try to time it accordingly. Good. Okay, I got pulled in there. I missed the Gideon portal. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we just push. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, now we want to push. We want to try to get some inhibs down if we can. We don't have I mean, we just have Primordial Blaze, so like splitting lanes here is like, it's okay. But you mostly want to fight when you have the Fangtooth buff. Shoves me in the tower, that's fine. We do a ton of damage there. Alright. We're looking to take down this inhib if possible. And honestly, I want to fight him because I think we can kill him. If we kill him, that's huge. Somebody take him down. Nice. Very nice. Very nicely done. I'm going to catch this wave here if I can. This will like let that wave start to like build up and push in towards us more. Still on my ultimate. I just don't care. I'm just so incredibly tanky. Try to help peel if I can on the Kalari. Just like body block stand over. She's just got so much kill potential there. Alright, I think we want to just back out now. We're not going to be able to do much. If anything, I can just go invade her red side jungle. But we still have a tier 2 up in left line. Here we're overstaying a bit. Yes, we are overstaying a bit. Yeah, we overstayed. We are overstaying a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna ward right here. We're gonna go ahead and base. Yeah, we don't want to base because we need 200 gold. We might as well farm it. I need Grux to back up. If he dies, they're gonna go for Prime. Yeah, we need the 1900 gold. So we'll farm one more camp. Actually, I gotta go defend mid. This phase, she's moving. She's moving on this push right here. I don't know if she has an ultimate, but I'm gonna try to. Okay, force her blink. That's really good. All right, we have the gold, but I gotta give up tier 2 tower. I can't do anything about that. I'm not really worried about tier 2 tower as much either. I want to keep this from pushing in. Nice. That's actually huge. Yeah, we go orb now. I'm gonna grab my Bastion, Tainted Bastion. We go orb because they have no jungler up. So if we go do this right now, they can't really contest that. They don't have their smite up. Their jungler is down, and we just take this for free. 338 farm is crazy good. Oh, Grux is gonna take full missiles. That's a little rough to take full missiles like that, especially because I can't really help him much now. I want to keep this damage on. No, we have to fight. Okay, we turn and fight here. If the health is that high, you turn and fight. Okay, then we do it. Now we do it. Now we do. See, Grux sacrificed a lot of his health there. I think it should be okay because we do have the Narbash. But if we keep peeling and fighting, okay, we got to peel and fight with the Grux then. All right, we're on. We are on here. She's gonna ult me most likely. I'm just committed to the fight at this point. I will stay on. Okay, we turn on the Grux then. While he's in his ultimate, we just need a pick. We need a pick so that way it's not for nothing. Okay, we'll jump after the Revenant. I have my E. My war boots are on. And chase him down. Try not to get killed by the Decker or peeled off by the Decker. Try to dodge some of her stuns if I can. I'm gonna chase her out. I'm trying to move a little bit bizarre so that way she misses her stun on me. And I'm still holding my jump for whenever she does stun. Okay, nice. Nice little jump tech from her. That's solid. We'll ward there. We don't really have the damage, I don't think, to do this. And we have Primal Fang coming up in just a bit. But they do have to defend, so I think we do it. I think we do it because they have to defend their mid wave. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Not gonna double smite because we do have a Primal Fang coming up as well. So we're just gonna try to do this normally. I also don't have a ward, but we do have a ward at the entrance. Okay, that's good. That's good because I wanna keep vision for if the Kalari comes in. Now the Kalari could always flash come in. We see her coming in now. Yep, deal with the Kalari. Okay, so now she doesn't have the mobility to get back in. Very good Kalari player. Nice. Good ult. Huge ult. We go for Fangtooth. That's a great ult there. Just to kind of keep her from being able to get close. The Kalari is working overtime. The Kalari is working overtime. We go get this Fangtooth. We already have one smite left, and yeah, we lost our Narbash, but it was a worthy cause, right? A worthy cause. We are currently at just above 10 CS per minute, which is going to slowly fall off the longer the game goes. But we're looking at the Fangtooth. And when it comes to smiting, you just have to do your best to anticipate the damage. Like, all right, damage is coming, cool. You know what I mean? I don't think he can make this jump, can he? Oh yeah, he can. I forgot. It's, who is it? Serath that can't make the jump unless you're on the ledge. All right, we're here. We're here in the mid. She's gonna cage me, yep. All right, we're gonna run her down. This is a dead inhib, so... Alright, we'll run him down. Okay. Now we'll focus on the inhib then. And we'll focus the inhib. I don't think I can keep him alive. I can just try to fight as many of them as I can. Can't keep him alive against a fail. Okay, we'll take the Fae down. Ooh, I got hit really hard by, I think, 2 Vanquishers. I should have ulted. Yeah, I got hit by a couple Vanquishers there. Damn, that was a lot of health. Their defense is pretty good. Their defense is pretty good. I should have just popped ult there a little higher. I need to pay more attention to that because he's Revenant that popped me really, really high HP with a huge crit. So, gotta respect that. Man, I feel like I was like 30% of my health, though. That was pretty crazy. Man, we really need to group. I think we need to have our carry standing much closer to someone that can truly peel him, like the Narbash or the Grux, because we're having a hard time keeping the Kalari off of him. You know, keeping the Kalari off of him is rough. But we're moving along. We just need to get like a couple inhibs down so we have like really good map pressure. Usually with double buff you just win the game, but we keep losing our carry. So if he can get this inhib and then walk over to mid inhib, and I would clear the wave. Nice. Yeah, so if I'm this Grux here, I'm trying to get this inhib, and he's kind of like a tanky HP bruiser. Not a big fan of Salvation. But yeah, focus the tower. Focus the ooh. I think he's gonna get that. Nice. Let's see what he's got there. Because if he can get that, nice, dude, he's crushing it. Then I can shove out mid. We can go for mid inhib. We could maybe end here just because of 60-second timers, but he may end up dying before we can do much. Yeah, he's gonna fall here. Okay, 78-second timer. No, he missed his snipe, dude. Unfortunate. All right, we do have a strength tonic on. You can see that left-hand side. So I am full build as full build can get. Which is like, it's scary when you haven't won a game and you're like the fed person that's full build, because that means that you know, people are starting to catch up to you. Like the minute I hit full build, people are catching up to me. All right, we're gonna go for a deep ward here. We'll steal a blue. I mean, any farm stolen is farm that they don't get, so we'll steal a blue for faster cooldowns. Got the double tainted online, so the Fae's not hitting me as hard, and I've got some damage mitigation. Got a really solid tank build here. Alright, maybe I can catch the Fae. Well, Kalari sees me, so... Alright. You know what? I'm gonna flash that so I can chase her down. Flash her ultimate. This might be a free pick here. Should be free pick here. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. I think that's worth the flash. I could probably go for a sentry sometime soon. I want this mid inhib because it's free if we just walk into it. I mean, I can honestly probably take it just by myself. Okay, they could chase her down. I'm not really worried about that. Oh yeah, this is free 99 then. Gotta respect their damage a little bit more here. Alright. Like I said, gotta respect the damage a little bit. All right, we're gonna pop my ult because I don't want to get executed. Okay, yeah, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I need to stay close. Oh god, he's dead.
Double kill.
I think that we're throwing here because they're gonna get double buff. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. They're gonna get double buff here most likely. We may lose this game. Well, I'll show you what to do and what not to do. I don't have an ultimate here, so I think that we just get out. I think if me and the Grux stay, we run the risk of not being able to put any pressure on these objectives. And that would not be something I want. So I'm gonna ward there.
Cores under attack.
Don't have an ultimate for 35. Dude, he did some big damage to them. What I could do is try to pressure right lane. I can't go for any objectives myself. If Grux can put some good pressure on without dying, that's the biggest thing. He just doesn't want to die, but I could put pressure on this here. Again, I'm still full build, so that's not great. But we do have two lanes that are really pressured, so they may not be able to do anything, and I'm not easy to deal with, and I have my ultimate. So What I don't want to do is die here. We'll see where they go. Looks like they're going toward Prime. They're going to have to leave someone in the base. So I'm going to go Prime. I have this warded. Maybe they're not doing anything at all. No, they're going Prime. Okay. I'm going to war boots it. I'm scared.
The enemy has...
Okay. On the Kalari. My god. Not great. Not great. I did not think they were going to kill it that fast. Alright. This is dangerous now. This is dangerous. I thought I had a little bit more time. If I could stop their if I could stall them longer, if I would have got my ult off, it would have at least got some core damage down, but they're probably going to get double buffs, so I just need my teammates to chill, I think. I think we have to give them double buffs and fight our way through this. This game shouldn't have been this hard. You can see the stat lines are a little all over the place, and I think some of the builds are a little all over the place. This is like full support items. I think maybe a little bit more tankiness would go a little bit more. I mean, that's a lot of healing and shielding power, but see, the Kalari's just ripping him apart. Actually, he's gonna kill both. Yeah, I think we probably lose here. I'm just not sure how else we can stay alive. Maybe should have just given Prime and then contested Fang. Because they have to just defend. We have to core defend. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, okay, I already bought one of those. Yeah, we're just core defending. Their inhibs are going to come up. We're probably going to lose 2 inhibs. We can probably core defend. We probably just core defend. But this is going to be a, you know, hard way for him to blow up. Or, guess not, damn. Typhoon on Faye is so wild. Yeah, I think we're going to lose inhibs, though. I can't imagine we're going to be able to hold inhibs against them, because they just do so much damage. Smite that. Okay. Now you can see, oh, getting the pick on the Fae is huge. That's really huge, but you can see, I mean, I got messed up. Yeah, okay, we lose the inhib. Oh, he kills the Kalari. That's huge, man. Oh, I can't run him down. Okay, we run him down. She cages me. All right, we're on this guy. I don't know what this is gonna turn into, but we're gonna try to. We'll probably just cut it back. Got a little bit scared about his damage. Gotta defend that right inhib if we can. Losing only 1 inhib for this is not bad for the double buffs. This game is unnecessarily long. But now I don't have an ultimate, so... fighting them with the Primal is not great. It's been a little bit... maybe they have like a minute left on Primal or so. So we just want to hold. Don't want to push out at all. Okay, kind of a wasted cage, so that's not bad. Okay. Good, good. And we can look to push out. It's all going to come down to probably next Prime. Next Prime will probably decide it. And honestly, I might drop the Bastion for like a Basilisk or something I can do some damage with. I think I am. I'm actually going to lose some of my tankiness to try to do a little bit more damage. That's what I'm thinking here. We're going to try this and see. Hopefully it works. So that way when I get in, I'm still tanky, but I'm going to drop it for some damage. Bring their armor down, because their crunch is going pretty tanky. Alright. Now we need to be careful, because the Kalari, we don't want to get caught, you know, lacking. I'm pretty comfortable to just walk out of this. Okay, we had to use our Narbash ult. I mean, honestly, I'm fine to fight them. If I can find the Fae. I'm not able to, like, stick on... Alright, pop our ultimate here. I think Fae should be dead. gotta be careful from the Revenant. He's hard to stick to. He has been hard to stick to because of his ultimate. Alright, we want the Prime. That's what we want. We want the Prime. We don't want to go too crazy. We just want to stay alive for the Prime. And we need to stay close to our Murdoch, too. We need to stay really close to our Murdoch, because she could just kill him at any time. Like, the fact that he's running away, like, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Murdoch, where are you going? I don't know where he's going. We wanna stay near mid lane. I just don't want him by himself, but I don't want to go over there. Alright. Alright. We want Prime. Come on, Murdoch. Come on. Honestly, I'm just like trying to stay close to him. Come on, Murdoch. You don't have to be over there. He wants the river buff. So I know the Kalari's on right lane. And he could get run down by a crunch too. We have 25 seconds. We just keep mid prio. She's gonna shove right lane. Yeah, she's doing what she's gotta do. We'll send the Gideon, man. Just send the Gideon then. No, we're all basing here. I think this is such a mistake. Try to put some damage on him then. We just have to kite away while we wait. If they can get the kill on the Kalari, that's huge. Otherwise, the Gideon might die. Nice, that's huge. Okay, we just kite away a little bit. Now we can step in. Alright, we just do Orb. We just do Orb. We can do Orb into Fang. We started. We started. No Kalari. No problem. This game is so long, man. So long. But this is like a nice educational one. Y'all can just like see the thought process. Now, I kind of want to stay away from the Rev because he could technically pull me out and force this to be a 50-50. Granted, they don't have a smite, so that's okay. Just focus this. Just focus the objective. Please don't peel off. Okay, she's going to ult. That pulls me back in. Not really worried about that. I'm going to flash in the back lines, get on the Rev. We're all over the Rev. That's who we're trying to get here. Huge. Faye goes down. We end. 100-second timers. We end. GG's. This game was far harder than it needed to be, but you know what? We got the job done. We got the job done. We're going to end the game now. Yeah. So, friends, there you have it. Just kind of inside the thought process of, you know, me playing jungle and the decisions that I'm trying to make and the things that I want to think about, the timing of it. I feel like if you're a newer jungler, you could probably watch this video 3 times over and you're going to learn something, you know, a few different ways. But we got it done. Friends, thank you so much for watching this long-ass video. Drop a like on the video and subscribe for future Predecessor content. Like I said, we're ramping up. We got new players, console players. Welcome to the game. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. I'll try to get videos out for the different things y'all are interested in. For jungle, I'm always jungle focused. But thank you so much. As always, be sure to be kind of one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next video.